This video is not suitable for audiences under 13 years of age. Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel, your place for news and gameplay, and some ranting, because that's probably what this video is going to entail. Anyways, we're looking at some more test server action. This weekend's test server, we're looking at the Atomizer as well as the infamous shotgun nerf. And I didn't think it was possible. Pixonic had completely nerfed the shotguns into the ground last test server, and they made them worse. According to the stats, they're a hell of a lot worse. They've increased the dispersion from 10% to 15%, and almost all weapons across the board for shotguns now, they have reduced the damage per shot. Last weekend's test server, they had increased the damage per shot for the upfront burst, and while that's still the case now, they've actually decreased the damage from last weekend's test server. So they've now reduced the damage and increased the dispersion, and I don't understand it. I'm honestly speechless. I know there's been a lot of feedback, negative feedback towards them on this, and the fact that they've just completely and blatantly ignored it, and not only that, made it worse by essentially trying to ram these changes down our throats, is just beyond me. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't run them yet. That's just my initial opinion, and it's probably going to be my opinion at the end of this match. But anyways, that was my thoughts. I'm not going to bother going through my hanger. I didn't have the energy this time around with what they put in the test server to go through and set my bots up, set my titans up, get the pilots I want on them, level 70 legendary ones, put the skills on them. You know what, with the changes they've put in place, I'm just going to run the crap stock gear they give us, and we'll see what we can come up with. So don't expect any stellar gameplay. I'm already a little peeved and annoyed by them, but I'm going to try to calm down a little bit and at least have somewhat of a successful game, and then I'll give my final thoughts at the end, although I'm pretty sure you can likely figure out what they are already. So without that being said, let's hop into the action. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Come on, come on. Almost at 17 seconds, which is the average wait time. Of course, I'm going to go beyond it. This has just been my day. Okay, finally, here we go. Alright, so, you know what, let's start with the Spectre first. Let's test this Atomizer and get it out of the way. See how it looks. Well, they've changed the interface. Oh, interesting. So I'm guessing that's how we tell if they're overheating. Well, you know, that's okay, but they really start overheating quite quickly. So I don't really think that visual is an accurate representation of how quickly they overheat. See, watch what happens. If I sit here and look at how quickly the spread starts. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, and now it's starting to spread. After about 3 seconds, we haven't even got through half of the charge yet. So no, it's that's not a very good indication of the spread overheating. I think it needs to be a bit better. All right, so let's try to come up here. Can I hit this guy? A little bit. Didn't kill him, but at least I hit him. Okay. I kind of like the representation of how they did the visuals on determining if it overheats, but I don't think it's accurate. I think it needs to show that it overheats quicker than that, because that really is what happens. It overheats quicker than what it really says. Okay, so what's this here? Let's see if we can hit it here. Well, I caught its shield down, but that's pretty much all I did. I want them to get some beacons, because I don't want to win this game, and the way it's going right now, we're going to win here. I want them to get a third beacon. So I'm just letting the Atomizer kind of cool down a little bit. So this guy's going to go in. So he just used his ability. I'm going to wait for his shield to drop. Oh. The Spectre's jump is screwed up still. You notice it's not the same visual for the jump as it is on the live show. Couldn't even get a kill. Alright. I want out of this box. I'm just gonna go reckless here. What's this over here? Oh, it looks like a nice target. Let's go after him. Oh god, I hate the Spectre jump. Don't probably lock and roll. Everybody pretty much has anti-control. Can't really corner shoot. I lost the wrong weapon to corner shoot. That's okay. Oh come on, we're now 5 capped him. Jeez. All right, let's get the Loki out. Come on, guys, let them get some beacons. Can I get through here? Yeah, okay. This game is going to be over really quickly. I need to find somebody to hit before this game finishes. So that was an initial, and now look at this whole reload. Wow. So these weapons might be good on the Loki, but because you can stealth quickly, and the Phantom because you can blink back. But you know what? I was going to run another game because I pretty much did absolutely nothing other than play with the Atomizer that game. You know what? Screw it. Let's run one more game. That really was a quick game. Let's see what we can come up with here now. Just wait for the match to start. Come on. Alright, finally, here we go. Okay, so let's start with the Aujin. The Aujin and the Loki are the only two that have shotgun weapons on it. The Leech and the Spectre have the Atomizer, and the Tier has the Punishers. So I'm just going to go on up here, see if I can get this beacon. You know what? I didn't even check to see if there was domination or if this was beacon rush. So this might be pointless for me trying to get this beacon if it's domination. So we have a Loki coming in. I can't get him. I want to test these weapons. Come on, uncloak so I can test. Oh yeah! Holy shit! Phase shift here. Well, okay, I'm gonna go to Loki. So yeah, it was domination. So that was a bad move from my part. So I want to try and test this level. I'm gonna go into my stealth. I can somehow get close to that guy there, that Aujin, he's my target. I don't care if we didn't get the beacon. Let's see what we can do here. Wow. The full burst goes off before I can even stealth. So wait for it to reload. Okay. This is the tier, I believe, here. Oh, it's a Spectre. Come in on him. I can't even take him out. Wow. Okay, these suck. These royally suck. I was pretty much full health, if not full health, going at him. And he got my last stand because 3 of them point blank range, and I still couldn't take down a Spectre without a last stand. Wow. They really have gone from bad to worse. I don't think I would run them at all. I honestly don't think I'm going to want to run them even on something like a Loki or Phantom. They really are that bad. Try to use my health now. Well, I haven't run the big tier yet, so let's try that. See if I can get close enough range. I do have a quantum radar on this thing, but... And of course, quantum radar's not working on the freaking test server again. Come on, Pixonic! Jeez! Oh, please, look, I'm doing no damage. Well, it is a Falcon, I guess. Heal up some. Of course, that's not going to help me at all. What? No damage at all. What the hell? This weapon sucks too. It really does. I know he went behind cover, but I did hit him before he did it, and it wasn't very much at all in terms of damage. Can we get him up here? Well, this is a Falcon, so not going to do very much to him. Have to let him cool down. There's a Loki. But what's the point? Like, quantum radar's not working again. Pixonic, fix your damn test server at least. And fix the jump for the stupid Spectre. It sucks. Look at that spread. Can barely even hit him. So it's after that range, only for a couple seconds, and then that's it. Yep, this is not a good weapon. Seems last stand, but I am going to die here. That's fine. Right there. Continuously fire. See if we'll lock it down. Alright, last bot. Again, it's another Atomizer thingy. Oh, stop leeching me. See what we can do here. Can I get in range? Should we hit him? No, he's behind that building. Can't do it. Hit him? Well, he's reaching. I'm gonna wait. Now. Should of it. Wait for his last hit. Come on, don't push me out of the way, you idiot! Man, some people are stupid. Aries up there. That wasn't me. I think I have a trebuchet guy back here or something. Oh no, it's not. It's one of those Titans. It's Almings with the runes on it. I'll probably never be able to pronounce the name of those things. Gendarme, and I have no idea what the other one is. All I know is it starts with a C. Gotta let this cool down a little bit. And definitely not very effective against shielded archers. Just don't want to be in his range for his ability. And I know people call it like the death fart or something, but I really hate that term. I really do. I really don't think it's very funny. But some people do, so to each their own. Not a big deal. Just because I don't like the term doesn't mean others can't. Again, I have no idea if that was me that did most of that damage or not. I don't think it was, because I haven't really seen very much damage coming from these weapons. See, oh, of course he's going in stealth, and well, I don't have Quantum Radar on this anyways, but Quantum Radar again doesn't work on this test server. Can I hit this guy over here? A little bit. Man, it sucks. Really sucks. So Pixonic, you nerf good weapons into the ground, and you're giving us a piss poor weapon. That's bad. You know, I don't mind weapons being introduced that are not overpowered, because at least that gives room to buff them in the future. I would much rather have weak weapons that are buffed later than having overpowered weapons that people get used to and rely on, and then you nerf them to the ground like you've done with these shotguns. So how did we do this game? Bottom again, but that's okay. I wasn't really expecting much, considering I don't have any pilots on these things, and I wasn't really trying to be very careful. Anyways, so going back to the hangar here, my thoughts haven't changed. Shotguns absolutely suck. I mean, you saw that. I couldn't even kill a Spectre, which does not have very much HP. And he didn't have Last Stand. And I'm in a low key. I uncloak in point blank range, and I fire off my entire bursts of 3 halos, and I couldn't kill it. And not only that, my 3 halos, when the burst of it ended a couple seconds before it could even stealth again. So you basically run in, you fire off, and then you have to start finding your escape because you can't stealth yet. I really don't see them being effective even as an assault ambush weapon on the low-key, on the Phantom. I really don't. It's getting to the point where you're basically being Mosquito. You're being annoying, but you're not really, in my opinion, doing the damage or anywhere close to the damage you did the last time. At least the previous versions. Just because you had that sustained brawling capability. I hate it. I hate what they've done. And if I continue playing this game, all my shotguns are going to have to go. They're going to have to be replaced with everything. And, you know, this is probably strong saying this, and maybe it's not true, because I haven't played around with them not, but I personally think Orkans are more viable now than the damn shotguns. And that's a pretty sad thing to say, considering nobody runs Orkans anymore. I don't get Pixonic's thought process on that. I know they want us to use the new stuff, and I want to use the new stuff. I like changes. But the process and the length of time and the amount of silver it takes to upgrade things, especially once it gets in Champion League. You have to have them upgraded before you can even start using them so that they can at least be semi-viable. To take an entire category of weapons off the table as completely useless and you have to shelve them, wrong move. Wrong move. I really, really hope Pixonic has a change of heart, because this is extremely disheartening. And I really don't know what I'm going to do with my hanger going forward, because I don't have the weapons to replace them all. But that's my opinion. Let me know yours. And if you like this type of video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. It really does help me out. And until next time, cause some mayhem on the field for me.